Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We're inching closer to Christmas. Today, for me, it's the 9th. So, let's continue. Got me a water. Oh, what was I doing? Put a spell on you. I think this is for, the rat.
What what is it?
Colonel Shu wanted me to help you look into the recent intelligence leaks.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Damn. Who should I be talking to about the intelligence leaks again?
Well, I'll leave that to you. But I would recommend Lieutenant Boyd and Sergeant Contreras as two people who usually know what's going on around here. Later.
Got it.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen this room. Oh no, I have been here. I'm just an idiot.
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier. Take your pick. Thanks.
What kind of supplies did you have in mind?
Are you implying I have some kind of secret under-the-table stash I only offer to certain clients? Because that could get a man in trouble.
Damn, dude. Maybe some caps will clarify things.
Now you're talking my language. I do have an expanded inventory for people I can trust. If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, I could give you access to my stash and at a discount. Many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be hard-pressed to find them at a better price anywhere else.
That sounds good to me. What did you need done?
Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever I want, you know. They're already suspicious. I can hear the MPs now. Gee, Contreras, I didn't know you had so many friends in the gun runners. Speaking of which, guess your first stop. You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me. I want to know which girl he likes.
What? Okay, I'll do it.
Great, let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north from here, up past the sharecroppers.
Remind me where Isaac is?
The gun runners are almost straight north of here, a little east. Isaac has a house in their compound.
Seen anything suspicious lately?
You mean other than some stranger with no military ID interrogating me inside our base? Did Boyd put you up to this? I'm so sick of this harassment. You tell her to stop wasting my time with this bullshit. No, I haven't seen anything suspicious. It's been business as usual. Bye.
Ooh, we got missions from him? Do we? Oh god. He gave us something, but I don't remember what the hell for.
So
Okay.
you're back. The gun runners are almost straight north of here, a little east. Isaac has a house in their compound. Bye.
Okay, we're looking for Isaac. Doing missions for him. Unmarked missions. That's what this is. Yes. I also know I have no weapon in my hands. Doesn't matter. We can pull it out. Pull something out next time we get into a combat, so. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. No. He has a house on the compound? Or near the compound? Who's this? Oh, it's Isaac.
Can I
How
help you?
convenient. Contreras sent me. McCary needs a lot more guns and ammo.
Shit, is he serious? A 25% increase in weapons is doable, but a 50% increase in ammunition is nuts. Just don't have the supplies on hand to meet that kind of demand for new weapons.
Maybe I can help you out with those supplies.
Well, I guess so. Look, we just need metal, and lots of it. We can handle the weapons, but we just need extra scrap to melt down for the bullets. I'll give you some caps for each piece of metal you bring me. Anything like scrap, cans, or any basic junk made of metal will do. I'll need at least 100 pieces to have enough for the bullets. I'll cash in whatever you got until we have enough. Good luck.
What? I don't even think I've been collecting scrap. You work for the gunrunners.
For around 5 years now, I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff.
Who are the gun runners?
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. If you ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, there's a good chance that it came from one of our factories.
Any chance I could get a tour of the gun runner factory?
None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business.
Who's in charge of the gun runners?
Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the gun runners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up. Later.
Okay. So I guess we'll... Who the hell is this? Why is this person all the way over here? I guess we'll be collecting scrap metal from now on. Unless, you know, it's that guy who's doing the bad things. We got enemies near us. Man, there's heavy lag over here. Got a whole camp right here. Camp Forlorn. Oh. Bet we could get missions out of this place.
Hey.
Oh! You know this person. Hey! Now I know where they're at.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
You remember everyone who passes through here?
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place.
Have you seen anything suspicious around here?
As a matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask. A couple nights back, I was on watch in the yard. Got myself a habit of looking all around, not just where I'd expect to find trouble. Old habit, but it saved my hide on occasion. Round about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control tower. Now that's the 3rd time I've spied those lights, mind you. And every time I ask about it, they tell me the place was empty. I'm just saying, didn't look empty to me.
Thanks for the information.
No trouble at all. Might be nothing. Couple frisky young folks looking for a quiet place to snuggle up. That light is mighty consistent. Always there at 1 a.m. Might be worth a look.
Interesting rifle you have there. Lever action, right?
I called her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
Hmm. Have you always been with the 1st Recon?
Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Why did you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
How did you manage to escape Malpay?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
How long have you been stationed here?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction.
His dialogue is for the other place, not for
Of
here.
course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us. Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
I wonder if doing
Took some
that.
skills to bring down that fiend. You done good.
Okay.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Now I'm interested. Do they have different dialogue?
You came through for us. I have to admit, I wasn't sure you'd make it. Means a lot, letting my team get payback. Here, we all pitched in some caps for you. Even Sterling, and he's famous for his tight wallet.
Ooh, thank
Carry
you. But where are the others? Why are you only in here? Major Palatli. I want to see what the others have to say. Where are they? Oh. I believe in total there's 5, but with the berets, I believe there's only 4. One of Dr. Richard's patients, you should speak to him before you investigate them.
I didn't expect to see you here. What can I do for you?
How are things around camp?
The Legion has been hitting us pretty hard lately. Lots of casualties, not many people I can save. What would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself.
I used to be a doctor back in California, but a few years back I got suckered into doing military work because it was my patriotic duty. Back then, I, like many idealistic men before me, thought it was a great idea and was excited about making the world a better place with the NCR. Now I just want to get back home. I've had enough fighting and fixing up soldiers just to send them right back out to die to last a lifetime.
Things look pretty rough in here.
Men have waged war on each other for countless centuries. Now is no different. People fight and die for what they believe in. I'm just here to patch them up so they can go on their merry way. Do no harm in all that.
You seem to be handling it well.
I'm doing the best I can considering the poor situation I find myself in. There's barely enough equipment or medicine to handle the number of injuries we have. To make things worse, I think someone might be stealing my supplies.
Oh? What makes you think someone is stealing your supplies?
The simple fact that I no longer have as many supplies as I should. I've been careful with them, and I should have more than what remains. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go searching for the missing supplies since I have my hands full with injured soldiers.
I can look into this for you.
That would definitely be appreciated. You might want to ask around, and keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
What? Dialogue not
Unless it's urgent,
over.
you're going to have to wait. If it's gravely important, save me the trouble and empty your pockets now.
Okay.
Until we meet again.
I still not allowed to do anything. Yep. Okay. Well, my buddies aren't in that room. Oh, it's a jail. Nobody inside of it. Lovely outhouses over here.
Evening.
Oh, look at me. Ah. Found two of the others.
Wish I'd gotten a bullet in that fiend.
Okay.
All right. Goodbye.
What a pointless trip. Here I thought I'd get a shot at that junky bastard. Yeah. Try not to get killed.
I guess I should have brought Boone along. I think Boone stole the kill.
Hey.
I feel like, oh yeah, we are missing one. Monroe.
The Great Khans can go, just as we agreed.
Oh my lord, you're over here? Wow. That was so long ago, dude. Where's Ace? Wow, there's a lot of people here that probably have actual dialogue. Might be a good place to come for missions. Is he eating? There he is.
Shit, I didn't even get a shot at that Nephi bastard before he went down.
I know, you're all so
Yeah,
disappointed.
see you around.
You all wanted to shoot at him at the same time. Oh yeah, definitely gonna be coming back here to see if I can get some missions. You know, I really don't know how to get to that tower. If that's the tower he's talking about. One over there. You know, since I don't edit my videos and I can't exactly point at the screen for you. Also realizing the arrow was not pointed towards the building. Oh wait, yeah, it was. Sorry. Now I know that loud ass noise is trains. Okay, this person's above me.
You got something to... You're back.
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
Okay. What else can you tell me about Anders?
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
Tell me about the break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Would you be willing to give me the control tower access key so I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
You said there have been thefts.
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
I'll keep an eye out for your missing supplies.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept. Yep. See you around.
Interesting, interesting. Communications devices up there, you say? Huh. 3, 5. Wait. It says log. Not activate. Showman Barker, Howell, Reynolds.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
How
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
10-4.
I wonder if this is timed and if I can fail it. Couple of kids getting handsy my butt. There's supposed to be 2 guards over here. Where are they? Nice. Saving the day. No, he's gotta be below us. Every time that happens, they're either above or they're below.
Something I can do. Look who it is. I haven't had the privilege, but I'm told you've been an angel on our shoulder. What can we do for you at Camp Karen?
Okay, we've talked before. You won't be having sorry. You won't be having problems with the intelligence leaks anymore.
No? What happened?
It was Curtis. He's in the Legion. I can prove he tried to blow up the monorail.
Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before a conflict with the Legion. There's just no way. I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It'd explain a lot. This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too. You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. And I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve. I'll have Curtis taken into custody. If he lets himself be taken alive, that is. Bye.
I heard someone pull a gun. Who the fuck did that? Okay. We'll do the medical mystery. Propose, eh?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Stay out of trouble. We have enough problems here as it is.
Fucking blowflies, dude. Missing medical supply. That's right. We have an unmarked quest from Shin. Forgot about that.
I've heard of you. Did you figure on coming out here and helping us lowly troopers out?
Do you know anything about Dr. Richards' missing medical supplies?
Missing medical supplies? No, I don't know anything about that.
Dilated eyes, increased heart rate. I think he took the drugs.
What? Oh, shit. How the fuck? Oh, man, I'm in some deep shit now. Look, I can explain everything. Really, just give me a chance to explain.
Really? Wow. This better be good.
Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad?
What about the injured men that need the medicine?
I never thought about that. But look, I needed this. I needed to escape for just a little while. I needed this. So what happens now?
If you promise to stop, I won't turn you in. Well, he's stealing drugs, dude. He's committed theft. I want you to turn yourself in.
What? You want me to turn myself in? Why the hell should I do that?
Never mind, I'll just turn you in instead.
Haven't you heard anything I've said? Don't you understand? Hey, maybe I can change your mind. I still have some drugs left over. They're all yours if you let me go.
Not interested.
Fine. Be like that.
No, because I don't think him promising is going to do anything.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
I want to talk to you about your missing medical supplies.
So you found out what's happening with the supplies?
Yes, Private Stone was stealing them.
Is that so? I'll have to talk to Major Politely about this right away. Until we meet again.
Hey, leveled up. Living Anatomy. Living Anatomy allows you to see the health and damage threshold of any target. It also gives you a plus 5% bonus to damage against humans and non-feral pools. Better Criticals. With the Better Criticals perk, you gain a 50% damage bonus every time a critical hit is scored on an opponent. Wow. Tag. The Tag perk allows you to select a fourth skill to be a tag skill, which instantly raises it by 15 points. Oh, that's actually not so bad. That's a lot of points that I can just slap into another level or skill. Weapon handling. Weapon strength requirements are now 2 points lower than normal for you. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do tag. And I'm gonna choose, well, medicine's very high. I think we should choose speech. Gets us closer to being able to do that with ease. Whilst we're trying to just boost everything else. Where does that put us? Level 16. Alright. So there's plenty of people around here who can actually talk to us. Or there's not plenty, but there's new people to talk to. Like this person.
Dr. Richards told me how you helped him with his missing supplies. It's unfortunate about Private Stone, but at least it's over with now.
I have some questions about the NCR.
I can spare a few moments. Make it quick.
How do things look around the camp?
Not good. We still haven't gotten any support from the rest of the NCR, and the Legion is kicking our ass right now.
What's your take on the NCR's position here?
It's no picnic, I'll tell you that much. My troops are out here every day dying for the NCR, but they've left us out to dry. We have no men or supplies, and we're stretched too thin trying to guard the entire river. If the brass back home could get their heads out of their asses long enough to send support, we could turn this all around. Make it quick.
What do you need help with?
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
I can do that for you.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
Bring hope. Who said we were done talking?
Morning.
I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your help. Watch yourself out there.
Okay, you don't have any other dialogue. How's that?
Nice to see a friendly face around here. We don't get many visitors of your esteem. Something I can do for you?
Major Pilates sent me to help you out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
How can I help with your supply problems?
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
Any idea on where I should start looking?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
This sounds pretty dangerous.
Of course it's dangerous. Damn Legion raiding parties have been giving us hell ever since they took over Nelson. Hell, my men probably got ambushed by a raiding party. But we need those supplies and we need them badly. Make it quick. I don't have time to stand around talking all day long.
How are things around the camp?
Not good. If we don't get more supplies, we're gonna have to start using dirt for food and sticks and rocks for weapons. Hey, how'd you like to do something for me?
I'm always willing to give a helping hand.
I want you to collect NCR dog tags from our fallen troopers. That way I can keep track of who's gone and how to reallocate our supplies.
See, seems easy enough.
It's easy. Just bring back any NCR dog tags you find, and I'll try to make it worth your while.
Download complete. Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientist, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine. Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Thank you, Eddie, for that lovely.
If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy for you. There aren't any. But something tells me you're not here for that. What do you want? Things are still pretty damn rough, but we're keeping it together.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Well, I've been doing this shit for far too long and I've been in too many battles to remember. Still, this has got to be one of the worst situations I've been in. Not too much I can do about it, but do my job and do it right. I don't have any supplies to spare, but I got caps if you have anything you don't need.
Oh, he really doesn't have anything.
Good work. If you find any more, you know where to find me. Uh-huh.
Helios 1. Okay, can't discuss with Eddie anything about what just happened.
What is it?
Wanted to check on the troopers sent from Camp Forlorn Hope.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much.
But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
Oh, damn.
Later.
That's kind of smart. Well, they're pretty close to Camp Forlorn. Closer than here. We got some red markers over there. Some enemies. Oh, we got some enemies in front of us. They're just lizards. Oh! Well, damn. What? Oh! Being fucking ambushed over here. I'm being shot in the ass right now? Or I'm being stabbed in the ass. No, I'm being shot. Oh! What a hit! Ooh, we're hated by the Caesar's Legion. I think we were assaulted by 3 of them. 1, 2. Oh, yeah. There's the 3rd one. Do any of you have a letter of what you're doing? They are, really close, by the way. No orders. Interesting. They just came out of nowhere. Like they were hiding in the dirt.
Good, soldier.
I still don't have any supplies to spare. Is there something else I can help you with?
I found the supplies you were looking for.
I take it my men weren't dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. He'll want to know about this. Thanks again for finding those supplies. I've already started putting them to good use. Uh-huh.
kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help out, just stay out of my way.
Well, I have helped out. I've helped Quartermaster Maze get some supplies.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
You got it.
Thanks again for looking into my missing medical supplies. Now I can actually use them on people that need them.
Major Pilates said you might need some help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Yes, I have some medical experience.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
The man's leg is seriously injured and may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? Alternatively, if you have a medical brace, medics, and a bone saw, you may be able to treat him. I don't have the medical equipment. Perform the operation with medicine. Sorry, bro. Oh my lord. Upon further examination after cleaning the leg, you realize it cannot be saved. You carefully begin to amputate the limb. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous. You amputate that as well, saving his life. What? This man appears to have suffered a close-range blast trauma. His upper torso is covered in cuts and is severely burned. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Alternatively, you have tweezers, medics, and if you have tweezers, medics, and a super stim pack, you may be able to treat him. I don't have tweezers or medics. Treat the wounds with medicine. Carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before grafting extra skin over the wounds. The patient will make a complete recovery. He'll be saved, my friend. I guess, wait, don't tell me I can take crap from in here. Oh my lord, I can. But that's not as fun as doing the medicine perk. This man appears to be suffering from multiple machete wounds. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Alternatively, if you have medics, whiskey, and surgical tubing, you may be able to treat him. Treat with medicine! Carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before stitching the wounds closed. The patient will recover completely in time. They are saved.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
I finished looking over your patients.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh. The circle of life.
Well,
I'll
two
send
of them
word to
will.
Major politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks. Back already? What do you need?
I finished helping Dr. Richards.
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
You have the troops to retake Nelson?
Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around camp, I could spare some additional men for the battle.
Is there any intel on the Legion forces at Nelson?
Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson sizable, but not insurmountable.
He said if I help around and blah 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 blah. Let's just do it now. Who cares? I'm ready. Let's do it.
Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders in Nelson will severely cripple the Legion forces and allow us to take back the city. Meet up with Sergeant Cooper just outside Nelson. He will assist you in reclaiming Nelson.
We're getting close
Oh.
to Nelson. Any closer, I'm shooting any legionary I see. Hope that's not a problem.
Scared me, Boone. Gene. No, that's not a problem. Wait. No, it's not a problem. That's a solution.
Damn right. You and I, we're just a couple of problem solvers.
Yep. That's what they call us. The problem solvers. Here we go. Which one? This one. Alright, well. Next time, in our next journey, we're going to end it right here. We're going to talk to Sergeant Cooper. So, you know how it is. Have a good night. Have a good day. Keep it safe. And, goodbye.